Alright, so I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. That's why the broadcast announcement never went out. I got home literally 7 minutes ago. I have zero pregame prepared. I was barely able to get the intermissions ready to go and this screen ready to go. So for the amounts of pregame that I have, it is negative numbers. However, I can kind of fill it in with my previous knowledge of these teams. We're going to try to work this out as best as we can and see how we go. It's going to be an interesting ride for both of us. I'm sure more so me than you. But we're going to take this ride together, and by the end of the night, we will have watched some Slapshot. So, the only other slide that I have available, let's take a look at the standings. Here in the professional division of the Slapshot Premier League, we have the Miami Vice in first place. They're going to be playing the Orlando Otters here shortly at 9 o'clock. I didn't have anything prepared for that game. I didn't even know that game was happening until about now when I checked the site. However, we will be taking a look at the Toronto Penguins taking on the Maryland Ice Orcas. The Maryland Ice Orcas only have one loss on their season so far, as well as the Toronto Penguins in the same boat as that. They're looking to take their 7th game of this second season of Rebound in stride, as there's a 3-way tie for second place between the Orlando Otters, the Maryland Ice Orcas, and the Toronto Penguins. Maryland Ice Orcas will be playing both of those contenders here tonight, one after the other, the Toronto Penguins being first, and then later the Orlando Otters. The Orlando Otters, previous 5 matches played. 4 out of the 5 are victories. The first game was against the St. Cloud Storm. That was a 7-6 victory. They lost to the Clappers 1-3. Then they beat the Toronto Penguins 2-10, Philadelphia Piglets 4-8, and the Michigan Mallards 11-1. For the Maryland Ice Orcas, they've had a very strong previous 5 matches played. The Maryland Ice Orcas winning 4 out of their last 5. The only loss they had was against the St. Cloud Storm, and I'm sure we all remember that match pretty fondly. On the flip side of the ice, the Toronto Penguins' previous 5 games played. Again, 4 out of the 5 of those last games played were victories. The only game they ended up losing was against the Orlando Otters. We'll see if the Maryland Ice Orcas suffer the same fate or if they'll walk through this one unscathed. So it's up to time to tell us which of those results will come out and be the be-all, end-all. But, yeah, these standings aren't up to it's not kosher. I'm going to flip this out, and I'll see if I can update the standings really quickly here. The Toronto Penguins had a game in hand, a little change up there on the standings side of things. They now solidified their spot in second place. Maryland Ice Orcas looking to tie them back up with this matchup here this evening, where we got 2 games on hand. First one being here at 9 o'clock, being between the Toronto Penguins and the Maryland Ice Orcas. And then after that at 9:30, we'll be looking at the Orlando Otters taking on the Maryland Ice Orcas. Maryland Ice Orcas playing their doubleheader here tonight. Looking to cap out this week with momentum on their side. Their game against the Michigan Mallards has been postponed until next week due to reasons and the league admin's approval that has been passed by. And so they'll have a little bit of ground to make up next week as they take on the Maryland Ice Orcas will be taking on next week the Philadelphia Piglets, the Michigan Mallards, the Miami Vice, and the Sinaloa Heat. 3 of those matches are repeats from week number 1. We'll see how they do with their first matchup against the Michigan Mallards. Of course, the Michigan Mallards being one of the lower teams in the bracket. It's going to be a close race for those relegation spots to see who makes it, who does not. 1 game in hand, sometimes half a game whenever it comes to the difference between 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th place. The Michigan Mallards right now 1 point out of contention as they are tied with the Philadelphia Piglets. They're also half a game outside of the relegation spot due to the Sinaloa Heat's one of their matches, one of their 6 losses was in overtime. They got the extra bonus point, and so they're sitting comfy over the St. Cloud Storm right now. Anybody streaming the Vice and Orcas game? No, there was almost nobody to cast these games. But yeah, I got home. I checked caster chat. I left this morning at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m., 7 a.m. Eastern time. I thought, all right, we only have 1 scheduled match for this evening. That's going to be the Ice Orcas and the Penguins game. I think out of our 11 casters, outside of myself and Skiz, somebody will be available for that. That was not the case, so here I am. I showed up back to my house 7 minutes ago. Whenever this stream went live is whenever I sat down at my desk for the first time today. We don't have any pregame prepared. We're just gonna watch the game, take it at face value, and hope that we did an alright job. But these are the current standings right now. The Toronto Penguins, the 2nd seed, taking on the 3rd seed. The Maryland Ice Orcas playing the team above and below them here this evening. The Orlando Otters, as previously stated, are tied with the Maryland Ice Orcas for 3rd place. They both have 10 points, but the Maryland Ice Orcas have a game at hand, so they have they got that little step up. They're a little ahead of the crowd when it comes to that, and we'll hope that this continues on. Very tired. I haven't eaten today. I haven't drank much today. I'm going to be very lightheaded by the end of this next hour of Slapshot, excuse me. But here, we're about 4 minutes away from the drop of the puck. It's going to be a good one. If you're not familiar with these two teams, the Maryland Ice Orcas remained undefeated until their last game that was played during the closure of week number 2, where they took on the St. Cloud Storm, and everyone robed the St. Cloud Storm, the victors and the defeaters of the Titans that were the undefeated Maryland Ice Orcas. They got handed their first loss at the end of week 2, and they're looking to get rid of that curse. They're looking to bring it back out. They're looking to take it right to the house, hit it where it hurts, and they're looking to do just that here against the Toronto Penguins here in a few minutes. For the roster side of things, the Maryland Ice Orcas consist of Heated Tank, Resp Saji, and the captain Skiz. For the Toronto Penguins, they have Lemon Bond, the former league admin. They got Cactus, Bombs. No, they don't have Bombs. That's my bad. That's a Yosemite Grizzly player. I don't know why he was in my mind. Their lineup is the captain Lemon Bond, Cactus, Donut, and Panther. Panther, rated MVP of last season. He's looking to do it again here this season as he's competing for the top spot in the goal category so far this season. He has it. 27 goals for Panther from the Toronto Penguins. Underneath him is Rodia from the Miami Vice with 24. 1 point below that is Bombs for the Yosemite Grizzlies with 23. Underneath him, Seppi from the St. Cloud Storm has 22 goals on the season. And then 5th place, the Orlando Otter, Flappagas, has 20 goals. The main force driver there for the Orlando Otters, playing only 6 matches compared to everyone else's 9, 8, and then Panthers 7. We'll see how this one goes. We have some of the top goal scorers that are going to be out there on the ice here tonight. We're going to see how this one plays out, how it rolls, how it leans, whether it rocks with it, when you're going to stop with it. Time will only tell. Very few things. We're going to see what happens here shortly as the Toronto Penguins are out there on the ice warming up. The Maryland Ice Orcas are doing that at their own discretion. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to write up a quick little broadcast announcement. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. I'm just gonna tell it to let people know what's what and how it's gonna happen. There's gonna be a typo somewhere in here. Very short, very simple. That is the most basic broadcast announcement I've ever released in SPL history. There's literally zero bells, zero whistles on that. We'll see how this one goes. Orcas beat Vice Clappers, yet they lose to the Storm. It's wild, I know. The St. Cloud Storm got the Ice Orcas number. We'll see if the Toronto Penguins were given that number or not. I'll give you guys a few minutes to cast your votes on who you think is going to win. I'm going to put 2 minutes on that. We're going to get into it while the prediction's going. You're going to be able to see a little bit of a sneak peek on what these two teams look like, how they feel, how they skate with it, handle the puck. Starting lineup for the Maryland Ice Orcas, we got Skiztastic, Heated Tank, and Resp. And for the Toronto Penguins, we got Lemon Bond, Cactus, and Panther. Donut not able to see Donut so far for Toronto. We'll see how this one goes. Both teams are readied up. We're going to take it down to the ice level for 15 minutes of Slapshot to be had here in mere moments. As both teams are down on the ice, we get an early puck drop and an immediate shot attempt. Not able to find that one through. I'll turn off the mini-map because I know some of you hate that. But he to Tank, looking to take this one out for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Down to the near side, off the bank pass, goes off. Rest Panther having a little bit of connection issues coming into this one. We'll see if that one persists throughout the match or not. That much and more at 11 or whatever the newscasters say. Panther down low, goes off Tank out in front. Cactus there, keeps that one out of the way of harm. Comes over to Panther along the far side. Going to take this one down towards the near side. We're already lagging quite tremendously. Not leaving me a lot of high hopes for this matchup. But we're gonna lean and take whatever. We can roll with whatever punch we are given. Tank with a nice shot off the far side and wide, comes down to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here off the forehand, throws this one over to Cactus. Cactus here along the far side, face-off circle. Skiz getting a touch on that one, goes off Panther. Panther here taking his time back on the defensive end, looking to take this one down the near side, perhaps off the forehand, dumps this one down, and we have a match. Lemon Bond, top side, out at the point, goes past Skiz. Cactus with a nice hand on this one, throws this one down near side, finds Panther. Panther along the backhand, tries to keep this one in his possession. Skiz there trying to disrupt any form of offense he might have. Panther throws it back far side point, finds Cactus. Cactus off Tank. Tank getting a touch on this one, goes up to the far side of the blue line. Panther goes past Tank. Skiz meets him up, shot off the near side and wide. Comes back out in front. Cactus with a nice shot, but Tank with a better save. Cactus here along the offensive blue line, stopped up by Tank. Tank hands off to Skiz, or Resp. Panther with a shot, scores! And the Toronto Penguins an immediate lead, and they're liking this one pretty well. Out at the point, beautiful takeaway, beautiful backhander right off the hip to the swivel, hits the jive with it. And with 3:30 remaining in the first, we have a 1-goal lead for the Toronto Penguins. Down the near side, Panther getting a touch on this one. Back into the corner. Tank against Panther. Backhanding this one top side, finds Skiz. Skiz off the backhand, looking to take this one top side, goes off the forehand. It's Panther down to the near side. Tank getting a hand on this one. Off the backhand, looking to keep this one around the red line. Throws it back behind his own goal line. Here's Rest with it now. Off the backhand, down to the near side. Thrown top side, finds his way off the boards to Skiz. Lost over to Lemon Bond on that stick check. Cactus with an attempt on the clear out. Finds Lemon up to Panther. Panther off the backhand, looks for Cactus down the near side boards. He'll take this one back into the neutral zone. Hand it off to Lemon, and Lemon will take it behind his own goal line. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in this first period of action. We've seen a few shots, only one that's made it through. The one by Panther out at the point. Resp off the backhand, dumps this one down to Tank. Tank here finesses that one in deep. Skiz with a hand on this one, shooting. Nice save by Lemon Bond. Cactus, Lemon. Top side corner, turned over to Tank. Tank here, looking to take this one down low. Shot off the side of the cage, and Lemon Bond keeps this one wide. Backhanding this one out of the zone towards the net. Comes all the way down to Cactus, goes off Skiz. Skiz keeping that one in the corner, trying to buffer a little bit of timeout for his team to recuperate. Panther down low behind the enemy goal line. Taking this one out and around town. Down towards the near side, off the backhand, forehand. Dancing his way down his merry lane. But Tank getting in the way of that one. Skiz up against Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here off the backhand, looking to take this one towards the near side. Finds a bank pass over to Panther. Panther with a nice shot, but Tank there to deny all forms of access there. Tank with a shot, scores! Skiz-tastic out of the point with a beautiful deflection. And with 2:02 remaining in this first period of action, Tank off Skiz. Lemon Bond not able to read that one, and we have a tie game 1-1. Bench Skiz for Saji, says it as soon as the guy scores. Top side coming out of the zone. Lemon Bond coming all the way back down into the defensive side of the ice. Here's the Penguins taking this one on the breakout. Panther off the backhand to the forehand. Thrown off the far side boards. Finds his way out to Cactus. Tank with a nice interception on that one. Takes this one down towards the near side for the boys in blue. Tank taking his time. Keeping that refuge behind the net. Good space out. Panther forcing him top side. Goes out looking for Skiz. Goes off Cactus. Lemon Bond out the other way. Tank with a shot. Scores from the neutral zone. And the Maryland Ice Orcas have found a way to get on top, taking back what's rightfully theirs, and they have the lead for the first time this matchup here this evening here in the first period of action. 2-1, Maryland Ice Orcas lead it with 1:30 remaining. Tank driving in, hits Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond looking for that backhanded shot, but no, Tank, they're denying that one, or Cactus denying that shot from Tank, and it'll come out for the Penguins. Shot top side, finds Cactus, down the Panther. Shot towards the net, goes off the side of the cage. Rest there, tending the net very neatly and tidily. And Maryland Ice Orcas looking to benefit from that. That shot almost on net. Skiz had it on target, but Lemon Bond getting just a hair of that one. Keeps that one wide. Tank with a nice interception off the forehand. Looking for that shot. Not able to get that one as it was just out of his reach. Rest, last man back with a nice push-up. Tank with a nice interception on that pass. Looking for that shot. 1 minute remaining in the period. And Maryland Ice Orcas are in the lead, 2-1. Cactus intercepting, or disrupting Rest's offensive drive. Down in the corner, here's Lemon Bond taking this one towards the top side. Off the forehand, down to the near side, finds his way all the way out to Panther. Panther here off the back end, number 72 in the black and white, or the black and gold. Lemon Bond here picking this one up. Off the forehand, thrown down near side, goes over to Cactus. Cactus here along the red line. Takes this one back into retreat. Stick checks Skiz away, finds Lemon Bond a little bit of elbow room, finds Panther along the far side board, shot from the point, nice save by the post. Panther down low in the Panther zone, or the Penguin zone, throws this one over to Cactus. Cactus off the backhand to the forehand, nice shot, but Skiz there to meet and greet that one every step of the way. Rest, shot top side corner, finds Tank along the far side boards, off the backhand, thrown off Cactus down to the near side. Here's Rest continuing that trend into the offensive zone. 10 seconds remaining here in the second period, or the first period of play. Panther looking to dangle this one in. Tank there, getting enough of that one out in front, and that one's going to find the back of the net. And the Toronto Penguins have found themselves a 2-2 game as they come into the second period of action. Tank in a bit of a sticky situation, found a way to save the first one, but after it was thrown back into the paint, he was out of options, and that is the end of our first period of action. Let's see if I set up this scene right or wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I have mere moments to set up the broadcast. I don't know if those stats are right, if they're wrong, what they might be, or what they might represent, but for what it's worth, they are in front of you. As long as I've set the home and away teams correctly, those are right. 2-2 is our score. 5 shots for the Panthers, 4 for the Ice Orcas. Stats are pretty near identical all the way up until the passing game, as well as the turnover game and possession time. With that being said, you've had some time to look at the numbers. We're going to take this one back down to the ice level, where we're ready to get rocking and rolling here in our second period of action on the SPO Network. This puck is dropped. The game is underway. Shot scores! And the Maryland Ice Orcas right out of the get-go, stating why they should be up here. Tank with a beautiful beat on all three Toronto players right from the face-off dot. And they make the lead 3-2. And right back into the thick of things, Panther says, I can do that. And he does exactly that. Forehand, backhand to forehand, beats Resp on the far side, and we have a shootout. 5 seconds have elapsed into the second period of action, and we've seen 2 goals, one from either side. Tank in the corner, taking his time back behind the net. Looking to take this one towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand, thrown out of the zone. Goes off Skiz towards the net. Lemon Bond getting a touch on this one. Down to the near side. Throws this one off the forehand. Finds Cactus. Tank there with a nice touch on that one. Keeps that one wide. Panther along the far side point. Sent out by Skiztastic. And gives the Maryland Ice Orcas some time to breathe. Lemon Bond looking for a passing opportunity. Sent down near side as the double commit from Skiz and Tank on Lemon forces that pass out. Skiz from Panther's offensive attempt to get that one in the crease is denied. Cactus with a shot, but not able to find the net. Down in the corner, Panther, Resp, do battle. Off the forehand, taking this one towards the top side of the boards. Cactus there saying hello to Resp. Tank here with it now, off the forehand to the backhand. Thrown out of the zone. Resp over to Skiz. Shooting. Nice save by Lemon Bond. Keeps that one off the hip. Lemon Bond to himself. Goes off Skiz. Shooting. Nice save by Cactus. Sweeps that one under the rug. Nobody ever sees it again. Panther taking his time down towards the top side. Panther down Center Avenue. Looks to shoot it down Broad Street, and Resp with a beautiful save off the Roman helmet. Keeps that one wide. Lemon Bond sends this one all the way back to Cactus and then into the topside corner for Panther. Panther here looking to start the breakout for the Toronto Penguins. Normally it's Lemon Bond to start the breakout, but they're looking to mix and match a little bit here. See how well they can country 5 it. Tank along the near side point looking to take this one in. Off the backhand. Lost over to Panther for a moment. Comes out to Cactus. Skiz does battle. Thrown towards the net. Nice save by Lemon Bond. Tank there trying to get that one further. Pulling up Patrick Hornquist out in the crease, but not able to get that one through. Lemon Bond with a shot from a long distance away with a dump in. And Resp will take this one out of the zone for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Shot towards the net. Nice save by Lemon Bond. Down to the near side. Dumps this one out to Panther. Goes off the forehand. Back over to Lemon Bond. Tank down into the corner. 50s come out to the guys in blue. Tank with a hand on that one. Lost to the Panther. Panther here with a shot from the red line, but not able to find the target. Resp off the back end finds Tank. Tank here off the back end looking to shoot this one. Top side finds Skiz. Almost able to keep that one in stride corner. Out to the point. Resp for the shot off Panther. Here's Panther along the far side. Down to the near side. Here's Lemon Bond with it now. 2 minutes, 48 seconds remaining here in the second period of action, and we are tied at 3. Cactus. Near side point, taken off the hip of Skiz. Skiz trying to get this one along the red line. Cactus there trying to keep this one out for Toronto. Skiztastic, lost up to Cactus, thrown back to Panther. Panther on his own blue line. Forehanding this one over to Lemon. Lemon forehanding that one. Almost able to get that forehand on that shot, but not quite able to. Panther stopped up by Tank. Tank out the other way with one man to beat. Skiz trying to interfere with him. Nice save by Lemon Bond. There's adversity in the face and takes it in stride. Tank's wraparound shut down by Panther. Sent up topside from Resp. Shot finds Skiz. Skiz out at the blue line. Stopped up by Panther. And Panther will take time for the Penguins. Off the forehand. Down to the near side slot. Stopped up by Tank, but just for a moment. Panther getting a touch on this one. Looking to take this one towards the top side. Off the backhand. Finds his way back to his own slot. Along the far side boards. Tank there stopped up by Lemon. Bank pass intercepted by Tank. Tank coming out the other way. Lemon Bond finds Panther. One man to beat being Resp. Shot off the near side. And that remains wide. Resp. Towards the top side, it's Panther. Comes down to Skiz off the backhand, looking to swing this one top side to Tank into the corner. Tank off the backhand, hits Cactus. Goes off Skiz. Goes down to the near side, finds Resp, shooting, scores! And the Maryland Ice Orcas make it 4-3 with that shot attempt. The double whammy on the assist marker. Everybody on the Ice Orcas is getting a little bit of that piece of loaf of bread. I don't know, the little slice of pie. That's what I was going for. A little slice of that point pie. And with 135 remaining, the Maryland Ice Orcas on the defensive stretch right now. Resp, they're playing that beautifully, solid as a rock, solid as the iceberg that Titanic hit back in the day. Some of you older folk like Blades would know what that's like. But anyway, Skiz looking for the forehand shot, not able to get that one past Cactus. Down the near side, Skiz here off the back end, looking to take this one out in front off the forehand, not able to whip it. He hits the nay-nay, and look at him go. He's riding the pony. He's going all the way into the sunset with 1:15 remaining. Skiz making it another first 2-goal lead we've seen in the series so far here tonight, and it happened here in the second period of action. Ice Orcas up, but the Penguins not going anywhere. Lemon Bond out at the point off the back end, looking to take this one out and around town. Finds his way back to the red light. Panther back down to Lemon. Lemon along the offensive goal line. Not quite able to make much magic happen, but just as I say that, he makes me eat my words. 58 seconds remaining in the second. Lemon Bond taking it personally. And he makes it a 4-5 game. Resp down the near side. Panther there saying hello off the backhand. Trying to get this one back to the point. Lemon Bond here off the forehand. Looking to take this one back down the near side. Finds Panther. Panther here down low in the corner. Trying to dangle his way topside. Looking for that wraparound. Skiz gets involved in that one. Dumps this one out. And gives his team some time to breathe. 36 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. We have a 1-goal difference. And the lead horse tonight are the Maryland Ice Orcas. Shot towards the net. And just wide along the red line from Lemon Bond's shot. Cactus working his magic down low. Throws it out in front. 2 blue jerseys. Keep that the seas parted like Moses. And Cactus thrown out in front. Lemon Bond off the tip of the stick back to Panther. Panther here up against Tank. Trying to get this one down the near side. Panther dangles his way in. Not able to find the net at the end of that. And here's Cactus down low. Sent down near side. Finds Panther with 10 remaining. Panther taking this one topside. Shot saved by Cactus. Thrown back to Panther. A little give and go action. Not able to work out for the Penguins. 2 seconds. 1 second. That's the end of the second period of action. Let's take a look at the tail by the numbers as we continue on into the second intermission. Shots are 12-8. Scores 5-4. Both lead horses in those stats are the Maryland Ice Orcas, and that's what matters most. Panther leaving, restarting his game. We'll take a little bit of time to look farther in detail. Toronto Penguins, better passing game, better possession time, better takeaway game, and face-off game. Outside of those stats, it's all Maryland Ice Orcas. Whenever it comes to what stats matter most, then that's the goals column. We'll see if they can hold it as they come into this third and final period of regulation as they take on the Toronto Penguins. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Resp along the face-off dot. Battled up against Lemon Bond. Comes down to the Penguins' territory. Skiz off the backhand. Looking to take this one into disco territory. He's got his dancing shoes on, and he's looking to use them. Tank off the backhand. Looking to shoot this one far side. Cactus there stopping him. I'm making him think twice. Shooting. Nice save. Tank. Denied by Lemon Bond. And they're back in action. We got all 6 players down there on the ice, and we'll see how this one turns out. Toronto survived the storm there for a moment. We'll see what Skiz does with it here along the far side. Down to the near side. Finds Resp off the back end. Looking for that shot. Snaps that one. But not able to get past Panther. Lemon Bond down the near side. Goes off Skiz. Skiz off the back end. Looking for that pop out in front. But not able to find the bullet. Down to the near side. Finds Panther. Panther here off the back end. Shot top side. Finds Cactus. Cactus out in front. Trying to get this one into the wheelhouse of Lemon Bond. Finds his way back there for a moment. Tank there with a dump out. Gets his team some time to breathe. And they reset their defensive back check. Panther lost to Resp. Resp up against Panther once again. Throwing his foot back into the bear trap. Furthering his efforts along the near side boards. He decides to throw it against the grain. Resp here with it again. Throws this one topside. Finds Skiz. Skiz off the back end. Looking for Tank. Tank off the back end. Shooting. Scores! And the Maryland Ice Orcas with a tick attack. And then the toe was found in the back of the net. And Tank with a beautiful short side snipe. Gets that one elevated off the backhand. A difficult shot to make. If I was in his position, I would have tried far side post. But that's a difference in skill level. And that long distance bomb finds it again. 3 goals the difference. The first one we've seen in this matchup here tonight. Panther lags out just a little bit. And that gives Maryland their 3rd goal of the lead. Cactus with a shot. Nice save by Tank. Tank taking this one off the backhand, looking to take this one top side, goes out along the corner. Panther there getting a hand on this one. Tank keeps this one nullified in the corner. Goes past Skiz, back to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here on the defensive stretch, taking his time down towards the near side. Throws it off the forehand, finds Cactus. Off the forehand, top side out to Panther, out at the point. Skiz there, keeping that pressure applied. Steals it away off the forehand. Looking to shoot this one back over to Tank. Tank with a shot off the near side, and now one goes wide. Skiz down in the corner, goes up against Cactus. Cactus here off the back end, stopped by Resp. Here comes back to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond top side, getting this one out to Panther, over to Cactus. Cactus here with an offensive drive off the back end, shooting. He almost gets it, but Resp with a nice backhander. Tank leaving that one wide to go down the near side off Lemon Bond's shot. Cactus off the backside of the cage, finds Panther. Panther here dangles out in front, goes off Tank. Back over to Lemon. Lemon with a shot just wide of the net. Resp top side off Panther. Panther with a backhander. Tank there to meet and greet that one. Goes off Skiz. Down to the near side. Shot scores! And down center avenue. Skiz waltzes his way down. Sees a little something he likes in the store and says, I'll take me 3 of those. Skiz, center ice goal. Makes it 8-4. Tank taking this one down center avenue. Panther there says hello. Cactus with a shot just off the near side and wide. Panther here off the forehand looking to take this one to Disco Town. No, Tank here taking this one away and shuts down the party. Tank down low in the corner of the Toronto zone. Sends off Panther top side to Lemon. Back down to Panther. Panther off the forehand looking for Cactus off the back end. Just out of his reach. Tank and Cactus do battle. Tank down the near side. Looking to take this one off the forehand out of the zone. Panther there to meet and greet that one out at the slot area. Tank there to send this one topside corner. Finds Resp along the wing. Thrown out of the zone. Just over the stick of Skiztastic. Sent down near side. Finds his way out and back into the Maryland zone. Not intentional. But just out of the reach of Tank. And we will pick what we have sown. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that really works there. Panther with a wraparound off the back end. Back out to the point. Lemon Bond down low. Cactus. Forehand. Looking to take this one out and around. Goes off Tank. Tank down the near side face-off circle. Meets Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond drives down. Shoots. Scores! And the Toronto Penguins not going quietly into the night. They get an 8-5 game. Beautiful shot off the forehand. Picks the corner. A Johnny Appleseed. And we'll see if this one keeps continuing. Toronto Penguins not dead yet. Cactus off the back end. Thrown out in front. Tank! Not able to get that one on the right side of his body, and that's his second own goal of the night. Unfortunate. Cactus thanking him kindly, and Panarin says, uh-oh, in the chat. 1:39 remaining in the third period of action. Toronto, 2 goals away from bringing this one back around. Panther up against Skiz. The battle ensues into the near side corner. Panther out the forehand finds its way topside over to Cactus. Off the backhand down to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here out of the point. Shoots. Saved by Resp. Cactus trying to lunge that one in, but Patrick Hornquist is not rewarded the goal. Comes out the Lemon Bond. He'll retreat into his own defensive end. To the forehand. Looking for that shot. Shoots. Snipes. Hits the forehead of Resp. And Resp, the goaltender of the evening, showing his colors in all forms and facets. He's really just playing it out, letting everyone see it. Not ashamed of anything he's done tonight. And the battle continues. 1 minute remaining in regulation. We have an 8-6 game in favor of Maryland. Lemon Bond topside up against Skiztastic. Forced to retreat. Cactus. Back up the far side boards, looking for Lemon Bond just out of his reach. Dumps this one down. Tank getting a touch on this one off the back end. Panther there sending this one down the near side out of the zone. Finds Cactus off the forehand down to Panther. Tank down low. Doing battle up against Panther. Cactus with a shot. Resp with a save. Lemon Bond far side face off circle. Battle up against Resp. Comes out the Panther. Panther off the hip to the forehand to the backhand. Trying to weave his way downtown. Off the backhand. Wraparound. Shoot. Scores. 1 goal's the difference. Toronto is not going anywhere. They've put the car in park. And they said, you know what? We're going to stay. The goals have been going off. Lighting up the sirens like a Christmas tree here this evening. We've had 15 goals. 8 of them for Maryland. 7 of them for Toronto. With 20 seconds remaining. Panther with a shot. He ties it up like a hog at a rodeo. And with our 16th goal, we have a contest for overtime. Panarin says there's no shot they blow this. As the final goal goes in, will Maryland survive with their 4-goal lead being nullified with 4 unanswered goals? No. Okay. I was very nervous. Tank down to the near side. Finds Resp off the backhand. Dumps it out, and we have overtime. If you can believe that. Third period of action has concluded. We move into the fourth, where the first goal will decide this contest. Oh my gosh. Lemon Bond taking this one down to the near side. Forehanding this one out of the zone. Finds its way down the Cactus. Off the back end. Hits Tank. Tank down the near side looking for Resp. Off the back end. Dumped out of the zone. On target. Panther. Lemon Bond just out of his reach. Here's Resp. Rest far side off the forehand, dumping this one out into the far side corner of the Toronto zone. Here's Skiztastic along the far side, throws this one off to Tank. Tank here up against Lemon. Lemon wins this one away. Tank there with a nice stick shot, keeps it in his realms of reach, and he'll keep that one down low. Here's Cactus. Down along the near side off the backhand. Resp there saying hello. Cactus here forced in a little bit of trouble between Skiz and Resp. Finds a way to get it out to Lemon Bond. Down to the near side. Throws it back into the bear trap. Cactus up top. Lemon Bond in the corner. Lemon Bond looking to weave this one back out and around town. Now a little slingshot here. A little slingshot there. A little pass defenseman. Cactus in trouble. Throws it to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond. It's this one out of the zone, but hits Skiz immediately. Skiz down low. Throws this one down to the near side. Playing a little Toronto game while they're at it. Throws it out to the point. Tank with a forehand shot. Not quite able to release that one. Cactus was in the way. Tank over to Skiz. Back over to Resp, but just out of his reach. Panther Resp in pursuit for the puck. Finds his way back topside to Skiz. Off the backhand. Cactus. Lost over to Tank. Tank with a shot off the near side. That one remains wide. 1 minute 23 elapsing into this final period of action. Shot long distance. Resp looking for the net. Lemon Bond keeping that one out of the get-go. Lemon Bond down to Panther in the corner. Finds his way back to the point. Lemon Bond with a shot off the near side and wide. Resp ready for that one if it was on target. Panther up against Tank. Top side out of the zone. Tank looking to get this one out to Skiztastic. No, to Resp. Resp with a shot off Cactus. Out in the zone. Resp trying to get a hand on that one. Tank lone man back with a big save there off the dome. Cactus from the point. Shot unheard. Tank. Skiz. Off Cactus. Battle ensues out at the Toronto point. Cactus wins this one away off the forehand, looking for the shot off the near side. Now one remains wide. Panther looking to take this one out and around town. Down to the near side. Finds his way out to Lemon Bond. Off the backhand, out into his own zone. Dumps it into his own end. And they have some time to burn. Finds Lemon. Up top side looking for Panther. Hits Tank instead. Tank with a backhander. Finds Skiz. Skiz with a forehand. Shooting. Scores! They've done it! They've made the victory in overtime. They've weathered the storm. And they denied the comeback. Maryland Ice Orcas take this game 9-8 over the Toronto Penguins, and they now tie them in the second standing point. We got about 7 minutes before the drop of the next puck. The Maryland Ice Orcas found a way to not choke it out. They did. They made sure to be careful about it. Resp and Tank sharing the load back on the defensive end. The story tonight. Skiztastic gets player of the game. Almost Panther, but Skiztastic 6 points, 4 goals. Respiratory had 6 saves. Tank had 5 saves. They tag team the defensive end. Everybody not going without a point tonight out there on the ice. Good things to say from both sides of the ice. Toronto Penguins not happy with the connection. I'm not either. Panther really had a rough go of it, but it is what it is. Slapshot is as Slapshot does, as they say. As they say, I mean as I say. I don't have any other graphics, so I was barely here in time to catch this game and cast it. So, yeah, here's a tale by the numbers. You'll get a little extra time to look at it and see how this one goes. If you're looking to join the Discord, there are links down below to our website, the VOD channel, and our Discord. In terms of competitive Slapshot, there are 3 regions for this to happen. There's 3 different leagues that you can join depending on where you're from. If you're from Europe, you're probably looking for the EUSL. If you're from North America, East or West Coast, we have both divisions. You're looking for the SPL, the Slapshot Premier League, which if you're looking for them, you're in the right place. If you're looking for an Australian league, look for the Oceanic Slapshot League. I don't remember what it's called, OCESL, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, we do not have a chat bot. I don't have any chat bot installed. But yeah, all of the links are down below if you're on mobile. I don't know how to get that to you, but how's it going, Zorps? But yeah, well, I'll remake lobby. We got about 5 minutes until the drop of the puck of the next matchup here of our 2 competitive Slapshot Premier League matches. If you're not familiar with how the Slapshot Premier League operates, we have 4 Eastern divisions, 2 Western divisions. This is our top of the East Conference, or the East Division, I guess you say. We got Professional, which are these matches. We have Challenger underneath them, and then underneath that we have 2 conferences of intermediate play, and then under that is our Open Division, where new players that do not have SPL experience in the past, that is where we put the newest teams. That's where we have the lowest. At the end of the season, we only have 6-week seasons. It's very quick, very fast to promote up if you're really good. But yeah, with that being said, our 2 Western divisions, we have Masters, which is basically our pro of the West, and then we have Contenders, which is our Open division. yeah, if you're interested in learning more, check out the website. We got all the standings, all the bells and whistles. We got all the player stats over there. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, check the Discord. There's a general help desk that lets you open a ticket that'll let you speak directly to all of the staff of the SPL. It's a very nice commodity we have. Most of the things we do through the league, we do through the tickets. So the sooner you get acquainted with those, if you're looking to join the league, the better. Because a lot of people don't know about that system. It's very easy, very simple. But it's the best avenue for you to get a hold of us as staff members. But that's the basic overview of Slapshot Premier League. I can't type and talk at the same time. I gotta think. I gotta message the captains, see if both of them are ready to rock, ready to roll. Can anybody vouch for how the Otters and Vice game went? Vice won 9-2. Attaboy Vice. So the Vice further solidified their spot in first place. Looking at the standings from today, the Miami Vice held an undeterred spot from first place, and they have it still. They are now 15 points in their standing points as Toronto Penguins tied up with the Maryland Ice Orcas. And we'll be looking at the Maryland Ice Orcas, which are tied for second, playing the 4th seed of the professional division, the Orlando Otters, here shortly. It's going to be a good one. You're not going to want to miss it. It's great stuff from both sides of the ice. We got some of the best goal scorers in the league on the ice tonight. Flappagas from the Orlando Otters, 5th in goals. Mace, 9th overall in goals as well, 16 goals for him. He's going to be out there as well playing the Orlando Otters 3rd. Flappagas, Chase, Mace, all the starters for the Orlando Otters. And for the Maryland Ice Orcas, we got the same 3 we saw last match. We're going to see if they're warmed up, see how they're ready to rock, ready to roll. If you're not familiar with some of the rivalry going on in SPL, Skiz has had a reputation for a lot of trash talk, making things a little interesting, giving people stuff to talk about. He hosts his own podcast throughout last season. I'm not sure if it's still going this season, but he hosts his own podcast over on twitch.tv/IceOrcas. If you want to check that out, it's not endorsed by the Slapshot Premier League, but it is about Slapshot Premier League. It's going to be a really heated rivalry match between these two opponents. Chase very much voicing his opinion on how much he dislikes Skiz. Skiz doesn't like Chase. Chase doesn't like Skiz. Therefore, the Maryland Ice Orcas really don't like the Otters, and the Otters really don't like the Maryland Ice Orcas. A lot of people say the Ice Orcas just have a dump and chase mentality. We've seen otherwise here tonight, and we'll see if it keeps going. They've had a lot of tic-tac-toe plays. They're a very pass-intensive team. The Orlando Otters just make the most of their opportunities when they're given. They generate the offensive chance. Mace is a beautiful carrier of the puck. Chase plays a magnificent offensive game, as well as Flappagas, netting just about every shot he's ever taken. There's a reason why his shot percentage is as high as it is, and one of those reasons being that he doesn't take a shot that he knows he can't make. Heated Tank, one of the top shot percentages in the professional division, only beaten out by Brady B. Heated Tank has 18 goals on 30 shots. He has a 60% shot percentage. We'll see if he can keep it rolling here tonight as they take on the Maryland Ice Orcas. They're ready to rock. They're ready to roll. So are we up here in the booth. We're going to take it down to the ice level for 15 minutes of Slapshot between the Maryland Ice Orcas on the left in their blue and the Orlando Otters in their teal off the right. But as the puck is dropped, the game is on. Flappagas looking for immediate answer. A call to arms on the offensive drive. Trying to play it out. Trying to run that gauntlet with the green stick tape. Flappagas getting a touch on this one. Trying to get this one back out and around. Down the far side boards. Tank able to find Resp. Resp here down towards the near side. Goes off the backhand. Top side out to Skiz. Skiz here with a hand on this one. Looking to take it off the backhand. Looking down to the near side. Lobs that one to Resp. Off the backhand. Shooting off the near side cage. And that one goes wide. Speed Chaser down the near side. We're going to switch up the colors. After this period, I'm going to turn the Maryland Ice Orcas to have black names, so they're a little bit easier to tell apart from the Maryland or the Orlando Otters. The Maryland Iceworkers are the away team for this game, and the Orlando Otters being home. Just thought I'd throw that out there for anybody that was interested. Shot down all the way down the ice by Flabbergas. Here's Resp with it now for the Maryland Iceworkers. Looking to take this one off the back of his own cage. Hitting a little bit of a lag spike, losing control of the puck, but keeps possession. Goes off Flabbergas. What a deflection! Flabbergas, a mad lad, uses his telekinetic power off the forehead. The sweat droplets fell off. You could see it shatter off of his face, but a beautiful setup, a beautiful deflection. Mace, Flabbergas, beautiful tag team. And with 1 minute coming off of this first period of action, we have found our first goal, courtesy of the Orlando Otters. Flabbergas down to the corner. Just going to hold this one along the boards and rag it. Skiz up against Flappa. Shot towards the net. Tank there with a nice interception. Comes down to the near side. Resp getting a touch on this one. Flabbergas here forehanding this one off the forehand to the back end. Almost able to deke out Tank, but Tank staying in the shot lane there. Denies all form of access as well. Tank trying. Tank out to Skiz. Skiz off the back end looking to take that one out. Fumbles that one a little bit off of Flabbergas. Flabbergas doing a little Beyblade action. Finds his way back out to the point. Mace with a shot down top side. Looks for Chase. Chase here. Sent back to Mace. Shot off of Flabbergas to the near side point. Finds Flabbergas off the back end. Sent top side. Finds his way out to Chase. Tank there to say hello for the Maryland Iceworkers. Maryland on the back pedal. All the offensive drives that have been made so far in these 2 minutes of Slapshot that we've seen really controlled by the Orlando Otters. Beautiful puck control. Skid's trying to get this one out. Flabbergas with a nice steal away. We'll see if this one persists or not. Tank there stopping himself before he got too far. And Tank hitting a little bit of a lag spike, it's got to be said. This is not the normal way we see him play. Not entirely sure what's going on. If it's a lag thing, if it's a mental or a physical lag. Tank with a shot off the post. Mace just stunned by it. Finds it on the tape of his stick, and he'll dump this one down. Resp, near side pass out to Tank. Goes off the tip of the stick. Flabbergas with a chance to pull the trigger. Does not. Res with a nice dump out, finds its way off Mace to Skiztastic with a shot. He'll score, making it 1-1 in a tie ball game at that. Did we start a prediction? Did I start a prediction? I did not start a prediction. We'll start a prediction now. See how this one goes. You got a little insider information coming out of this. I'm going to give you guys a minute. Do what you want. Shot scores! Mace able to find his way to the back of the twine. Honestly, if I was given the option to vote, I would not. Given the way that this game's been played so far, it's a very shot-heavy game. Whoever shoots more, I think, is going to end up winning. That's the stat I'm going to be looking at throughout this next few periods of action. Whatever your thoughts might be. They might be different. They might be the same. Who's to say? Flabbergas looking for that shot. Hits Tank along the way. Finds his way back to Mace. Shot down the length of the ice. Rest there. Trying to pop that one out to neutral zone. Mace up against Tank. Sent down to the near side point. Mace trying to tread this one in for the boys in teal. Shot scores! And the Flabbergas coming back into overdrive as they pop that another one in. Flabbergas with a beautiful shot. Beautiful control. And that's his second of the evening. That is his second of the evening. Mace with the other one. Skiz, Flappa, down the near side. Looking to shoot this one. Nice save by Tank. Tank here getting this one off the backhand. Sent towards the top side. Back down to the near. Here's Resp sending this one out to Tank. Tank here off the forehand. Throws this one out of the zone. Flabbergas here to control this one. And he'll take his time. Down the near side. Goes off of Mace. Mace Tank. Battle up along the near side corner. Mace, they're trying to get this one out in front. Mace normally playing the 3-man position. But recently playing a lot more of an aggressive role for the Orlando Otters. Chase steals that one away from Skiz. Skiz, the two captains do battle along the far side corner. Comes all the way down to Rest. Rest off the back end. Finds Tank. Tank with nobody to beat but the net. Almost able to get that one in. But nonetheless, the lag might have hit him a little too hard and knocked the puck just didn't cradle into his stick right. And that got rid of that shot. Mace, along Skiz. Comes out in front. Tank with a control in the basket. Throws it out in front of his own net. Rest trying to save the day. And the connection issues might be coming into effect with a minute remaining in the first. We have a 4-1 lead as the Orlando Otters find a way to tag on another one. Orlando Otters looking to bring this one out, have a tie ball game for the top seed, or the second to top seed, as the Miami Vice have asserted their dominance. The Orlando Otters right now in fourth, tie for second between the Toronto and Maryland teams. We'll see if that remains the same coming out of this. If Maryland wins, they get second seed uncontested. If Orlando wins, we have a 3-way tie for second. Resp, top side out to Tank in the corner. Sent back down to the near side. Resp looking to step up big. Here with this send out to Tank. Look at that one off the forehand. Flabbergas with a nice turnover. Takes this one down low for the boys in teal. Looking to rag this one along the boards for as long as he possibly can. Tank getting involved in that one. Flabbergas continues his work down low. Tank looking to take this one on the offensive drive. Sent down near side. Mace there to say hello. Rags this one as well for just a moment. It wasn't really a rag. I'll take that one back. Skids along the near side. Stolen away by Chase. Chase off the back and looking to make an opportunity happen. 10 seconds remaining. Mace sent down the near side boards. Resp there with a dump out. Hits Chase along the way. Mace with a shot. Resp with a save. Resp top side finds his way out the tank. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. I'm interested to see what these numbers look like. Hopefully I set this scene up right. It is not. Orlando Otters at 4. Maryland Ice Orcas at 1. Once these guys ready up, we'll get this one underway, and I'll spend the first minute or so trying to fix this screen. Yeah, shots 6-2 for the Orlando Otters. We'll see how this one goes. As soon as tank's ready, we'll get this one rocking and get this one rolling. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do this. A lot of trash talk going on in the lobby. Not from the Ice Orcas, though. But tank's ready to roll, so are we. We're gonna take this one down to the ice level. I'll fix that one as we go with it. 1-4, our score. Orlando in the lead. Down near side. Mace getting a hand on this one. Looking for that shot, not quite able to find it. This one comes out down the near side corner. Flabbergas battled up against the Ice Orcas defense. Maryland looking to take this one out of the zone, but Mace looking to take this one right back down to the wheelhouse. This one comes out. Nice save by Tank. Is that the right number? Shoot. I'm at a loss of words right now. I'm trying to remember what the hex code is for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Shot towards the net. Skids just wide over to Rest. Rest off the back end. Finds Tank. Shot. Save by Mace. Mace, beautiful puck control there. I've never seen anything like it. Kept it on the head. Juggled it a bit. Spit it back out down behind his own net. 30 seconds into this, we've already seen our first shot. Maryland looking to take this one right back out to the house. Tank feeling a little bit better about himself. Let's see if his puck control remains any more improved. Tank down the near side. Bobbled up by Flabbergas. Mace there to keep that one in line. Comes out to the near side. Looking to take this one out of the zone. Shot blocked away. Continued on by Tank, I believe that was. Rest coming out the tank. Shot off the far side. That one remains wide. Shot towards the net. Mace there with a nice save. Comes all the way out to Flabbergas. Flabbergas looking to take this one out. 2-8. Sorry, I'm reading numbers. 18. Gotcha. Cool. So, Skiz off the back end, looking to take this one out, goes off of Mace. Mace looking to keep that one out of the hands of Tank. Tank getting a touch on that one. Comes out for the Orlando Otters. Topside corner, here's Resp with it now. Resp looking to take this one down towards the near side, goes a long drive. Tank with a shot, hits the post! As his second near side post of the night, and he is not happy. Sent out, looking for Tank was Resp's clear out. Went all the way down the near side, finds Skiz. Skiz here off the back end, looking to take this one to Disco Town. Not able to find the bus to get there. I'm almost done, and then we can focus more so on the match at hand. Shot towards the net, Flabbergas just wide. Comes all the way down to the near side. Looks to be shot out by Skiztastic. Mesa with a shot on net. Rest with a beautiful save. Keeps this one down the near side with control. Finds his way out the tank. Looking for that long distance pass. Not quite able to find it. Flabbergas down the near side corner. Rest off the back end. Throwing up top side to Skiz. Skiz backhanding this one out of the zone. Finds his way into the net. And the Maryland Ice Orcas have found themselves on the board here in this second period of action. And they cut down the lead to 2. With a nice interference call by Tank. Nice long distance shot. Goal line to goal line. A little goalie war from Skiz. And a beautiful snipe at that. Maryland 2. Orlando's at 4. Flabbergas off the back end, shooting off the post. Rest trying to keep it out. Flabbergas, it will not be denied. And Flabbergas, for the third time tonight, has found the back of the net. Rest almost able to get a hold of that one, but the crash of the net from the Orlando Otters was the right call, and they have found themselves with a goal to answer the previous one from Maryland. Skiztastic looking for Tank. Stopped up by Flabbergas. Chase as well down the near side face-off circle. Sent back over to Mace behind his own net. Mace here with it now. Looking to keep this one back behind his own net for as long as he can. Just, no rush here. They're in the lead by 3. Resp taking this one down center avenue, down the near side. Finds Tank. Goes off Mace over to Resp. Resp off the back end. Looking to take this one right to the house. Not able to get the four-handed snapper off of that one. Flabbergas with a shot. Resp almost able to get a hold of that one, but not quite. And the Orlando Otters lead 6-2. Alright, I have everything set now. I can actually, focus on the game. Dope. Resp down the near side with a shot just wide of the netting. Chase getting a hand on that one. Goes off Resp. Mace back over to Chase. Chase here off the forehand. Looking to take this one down to your side. Looking to scoop it out. Double scoop of ice cream. Shot off the far side. Flabbergas almost able to get a hold of that one, but not quite able to get that one under the brain bucket. Flabbergas towards the net with a deflection. Tank stopped up to Resp. Resp off the backhand. Shooting off the near side and wide comes out to Skiz. Skiz off Mace over to Flappa. Pushed off by Chase. Chase not able to take that one away. Skiz goes off Mace. Down to the near side. Finds Flabbergas. Flabbergas here with the green stick tape. Looking to take this one and hand it off to Mace. Mace taking this one towards the top side. Down to the near. Skiztastic. Forcing him down the near side. Shot off to the top side. Scoring is Flabbergas. With a nice long distance shot. 1 minute 23 into this period of action. Flabbergas with a nice backhander. Able to find his way to Disco Town. Hits the back side of the crossbar. Jeez, I don't know what my vowels are. I'm going to be honest. I've never learned what my vowels are. I just kind of pick random letters out of the alphabet and I just say, yeah, those are vowels. I'm going to stop rambling. That doesn't really make any sense. Mason shot off the side of the cage. Flabbergas looking to take this one right back into town, but no! Skiz with a denial. Shot up top side. Chase getting a touch off Flabbergas. Skiz down to the near side. Finds rest. 1 minute remaining in the period. 2-7 is our score. And where the Ice Orcas have made up some ground, they have lost just that. Tank with a shot, scores! And Maryland Ice Orcas find themselves with another goal and cuts the lead back down to 4. Good shot. Mace reads it, but shot just a little bit faster than him. Panarin calling out an 8-7 game. Perhaps. Here's Mace with it now. Taking this one whichever way he feels like. I'm not going to call it out anymore because I honestly couldn't tell you. Mace shooting off Skiz down to the near side. Chaser out in front looking for Flabbergas, but nobody in a teal jersey finish off that play. Skiz forcing Flapper to have a little bit of a difficult life. Mace down to the top side. Shot goes wide down to the near. The rebound comes out to Resp and Chase where they battle it out to Mace. Mace here with a forehand opportunity. Throws this one top side and wide. Flabbergas off the forehand. Taking this one for a wraparound off the back. Takes this one down the near side, goes off Skiz. Skiz getting that one clogged up, gets this one out to the point. Chase there picking up where he left off. 12 seconds remaining in the second period of action. 7-3 is our score. Resp, top side, dumps this one out, hits Flabbergas along the way. Flabbergas beats him on the point, shooting off the near side and wide. And that's going to do it here for the second period of play. 7 for the Orlando Otters. 3 for the Maryland Ice Orcas. I'll switch over the colors for Maryland to black so we can read them a little bit better. And we'll see how that one goes. Is that right? I'm not sure. I did the thing that I thought was right. I'm not entirely sure if it's right, if it's wrong. We're going to see what happens. Maryland Ice Orcas in the black on the left side, and the Orlando Otters defending the right in the teal. We'll play on. Final 5 minutes of Slapshot between these two teams are underway, and we'll see how this one goes here on the SPL Network. Flabbergas corner, thrown out to Mace, thrown down into the Orlando zone. First man touching his Tank. Tank here, off the back end, finds Resp, off the forehand, throwing that one towards the net, goes off Tank, down low, looking for that wraparound. Not able to find a whole lot of leeway. Looking for Skiztastic to give him a little support on the far side board. Skiz there sends this one back into his own end. He's giving a little eye-for-eye action there with the trash talk. Resp, top side, looks for Skiz. Chaser there, says hello. Skiz here, off the back end. I can feel the tension in the air. It is very thick. I cut it with a fucking spoon. I don't know. Skiz with a forehand shot, scores! And the Maryland Ice Orcas have found a way to make it 4-7. I think it's the first time I've ever sworn on air. A spork. Yes, you can cut it with a spork. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the third. 3 goals of difference. Maryland not dead yet. Mace, backhanding this one out. Chase with a shot. Goes off Resp down the near side. Thank you for the sub, love. Means a lot. Flabbergas along the top side corner. Goes out off Skiz. Mace there with a shot. Goes off the post. Resp there with a nice clear out. And saves his team a little bit of grief. Flabbergas throws out a clearing, but in that case, you know, sometimes clearing is a good result. Nice shot by Resp, a beautiful save by Flabbergas. Sometimes clearing's not the worst thing. There in that scenario, you can't knock Resp for clearing that one out. No, it's sitting in your paint. You got nobody to pass it to. What else are you gonna do, you know? Resp down the near side. Tank getting a hand on this one, thrown over to Skiz. Skiz here with nobody to beat but the post, and this time he doesn't pull a Tank. He finds a way to put it in. I think I jinxed Tank. Before this game, in the pregame, if you weren't here, I said Tank has one of the best shot percentages in the game, and so far he's at the near post on both of his scoring opportunities. Yeah, it's just the caster's curse. Skiz with an opportunity. Flabbergas with nobody to beat, but Skiz with the tip of the stick in there in time. I don't know how Flabbergas wasn't at top speed there. I'm calling hacks in the game. Maryland Ice Workers all using speed hacks. Of course, that is a joke. Flabbergast down the near side, goes off tank. Looking for that forehand shot, not quite able to send that one through the traffic. Brought back over to Resp. Resp here with a 5-7 game on his stick. Looks for Skiz. Skiz with an almost opportunity off with a one-timer, but not able to complete that shot. Mace, forehanding out of the zone, hits the point. Tank getting a touch on this one. Leaves for Resp. Resp on the back end. Tank shoots, scores! What a give-and-go play. I've never seen anything like it here in SPL this season. Tank gives it to Resp. Back over to Tank. Forehand shot from the backhanded Warrior. And with 3:01 remaining in the third, we have a 1-goal difference. Seppi facepalms through his head. Meat Sale calling out the 7-8 game, agreeing with Panarin. We'll see if this one continues on through the evening. Mace with a shot. Tank with a save. Tank up against Flappa. Out in front. Mace with a shot wide off the far side. Mace with another opportunity. Resp there to get a stick into the wrench, or stick into the clockwork. And Mace will take this one down near side. Met up by 2 Maryland players. Mace with a shot. Tank, or Resp there turning that one wide. Hoping Tank goes after that one, but no. Flabbergast, the lone man, going after that puck. Resp has to make do. Flabbergast, topside. Mace back down to the near side. Looking for Flabbergast just out of his reach. Resp with a clear out. Goes off chase. Nice save. Resp off the Mohawk. Keeps that one wide and clear of harm. Skiz off of Mace. Finds his way to Tank. Tank shoots. He scores. And we're tied. The Orlando Otters at one point this game had a 5-goal lead. And we are back down with 5 unanswered goals for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Wow. Facepalm. You can't make this up. And Flabbergast has fulfilled the prophecy. 8-7. Panarin, Meatsale, both calling it out. It has happened. Kyler calling it out as well. As post-game, I didn't see it. He might have done it before. Panther calling it out. Night Sector as well. Everyone's saying it's 8-7. And they are correct in doing so. 2:05 remaining in the third. And we have a Slapshot game. Resp, top side, looking to take it out, goes off Chase. Chase here taking this one, dangling downtown, goes off Tank, down to the near side. Flabbergast saying hello. And Resp there to send this one top side to Skiz. Chaser saying hello, finds its way to Flabbergast, shoots, nice save by Resp. Resp down low, finds its way off the back end, sends this one top side, finds Skiz down near side off the bank pass, looking for Tank. Tank here, backhand, forehand, looking for the shot, hits a little bit of lag. And the save is made by Mace. Resp off Flabbergast. Chase trying to get a hold of that one. Tank there to keep that one down low. 1 minute 28 remaining. 1-goal lead for the Orlando Otters. Mace here off the forehand. Looking to take this one downtown. Nice save by Tank. Keeps that one wide of the net. Down the near side. Looking to take this one out. Tank with a shot. Over to Resp. Finds its way to him after a short moment. Chase there to clog up that passing lane. Resp down low in trouble. Finds his way back to Flabbergast. Tank steals it away. Shot over to Chase. Skiztastic has found a way. He breaks into the bank. He steals all the rolls of quarters and he laughs maniacally as he puts the tie breaker into play. Not like this. Shot off the far side and wide. Skiz not quite able to find that shot with fruition on the end of that one. And the prophecy has been broken. Maryland looking to change the trend out there on the ice. Flabbergast looking to rag this one into safety. He's down low in the Orca zone. Over to Chase. Chase with a shot down the near side. Tank here with looking to run the gauntlet. Forehand over to Skiz. Skiz with a shot. Scores! He outdresses Mace. He says, looky, looky what I put on. He flashes the leather. He puts on the suit. He tightens the tie. And he says, wow, we'll make it 9-8. And Maryland is in the lead. If you can believe that, chat in denial, not wanting to believe any of it. But here we are, standing amongst Maryland's, some of them Maryland's achievements. There's been 17 goals, and they have been almost dead even. Flabbergast with a chance to deflect that one, not quite. Mace keeping this one in the wheelhouse, goes off Resp. Resp here, down low in his own zone, off the back end, met up by 2 teal jerseys. Orlando angry about it, 17 seconds remaining, coming down with a hot stroke, finds Mace shooting off the near side, and that one remains wide. Tank with a clear out. Goes off Mace, gets a piece of that one. It's 8 seconds remaining. Skiz up against Chase, finds Mace. Mace down the near side red line, throws a topside point. Flabbergast to Mace. Mace almost able to pull the trigger, but no! It's over! Maryland Ice Orcas found a way to beat out the Orlando Otters. What a game. Resp, one of the players of the night. Flabbergast, my player of the game. He's on the losing team, but he had 12 shots. 7 of them went in, and his first one was amazing. If you didn't see his first goal, go back and look at it. The Orlando Otters played magnificently. Mace with 5 saves, Tank with 3, Resp with 8, and Flabbergast with 1. Goal scorers of the night. Flabbergast with 7, Mace with 1, Skiztastic with 6, and Tank with 3. 9 hat tricks, if I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hat tricks. Like I said, I don't know numbers. 5 hat tricks were made. 2 by Flabbergast, 2 by Skiz, and 1 by Tank. An immaculate amount of points have been had tonight. Definitely, you're going to see at least one of these players in the Stars of the Week, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to take a look at the numbers later on, but that's going to do it here this evening for the SPL Network. I wasn't planning on streaming. I had zero preparation for these matches, but they were fun to watch. Maryland Ice Orcas winning one of their games, one of their 2. Feeling pretty good about it. Did they win both of them? I don't think they won both of them, did they? They did win both of them. Maryland Ice Orcas in second place. The Miami Vice have 15 points. Maryland Ice Orcas having... Can I just update the site? Can I just do that real quick? I don't know if we have any staff members that are on call tonight. The Miami Vice game was uploaded. So where's this game? 8-9, the final score. And let me see if I can get this updated quickly. And before it's a little too late. We still got another pro match before we end off week number 3. The Sinaloa Heat still have to play the Toronto Penguins. And that'll write the end of the first half of the second season of Rebound here in the Slapshot Premier League. So without further ado, let's take a look at the professional standings here this evening. First place, we got the Miami Vice, 15 points on the standings. Maryland Ice Orcas giving them a run for their money. Only lost 1 game. They have ended their third week of games. Their match against the Michigan Mallards has been pushed to next week, so they will play 4 games next week. It's going to be a little bit of a tight schedule for the Maryland Ice Orcas, but it's nothing that hasn't been done before and nothing that isn't doable. So there's that match. The Toronto Penguins still have 1 more game this week against the Sinaloa Heat. Hopefully they win that. If they do win it, they'll bring back their team into second place. But Toronto Penguins, Maryland Ice Orcas, that game went into overtime, so the Toronto Penguins got a point out of today. They're feeling pretty good about it. 1 point, 1 game difference between first and third. It's anybody's fight. It's too early to call out who's going to be in a relegation spot, who's going to be the top seeds of the division. It's way too early to call it. We're halfway done with the season, and we're starting our second rounds of games. The scheduling, as it has worked in the previous seasons, it has worked this season. Every pro team plays every pro team 2 times. And at the end of 6 weeks, we go into a professional playoff system where the top 8 teams in the pro division will make the professional playoffs. The bottom 2 teams, however, they get knocked down into this bracket where they'll be playing to keep their spot in pro coming into season number 3 of Rebound against the top 6 teams of Challenger. The way Challenger is divided up, I don't know if I have these up to date or not. I'm going to double check this before and see if I can buffer time while talking. The Challenger Division, the top 6 teams make it into the Professional Promotional Series. It's basically the Challenger playoffs with a few tougher opponents. If you didn't read the article explaining this, I'm going to explain it to you now, so it's not that bad. So the way the Challenger Division works, it's just not there. Why is it not there? Just pretend that they're there. Oh, I switched to the wrong scene. That's my bad. Challenger Division. Top 6 teams make it into the professional playoffs. 6th and 8th seed just kind of don't do anything. They keep their Challenger spot coming into next season. But the 9th and the 10th seed of the Challenger Division will be playing in the Challenger Promotional Series, which is basically the intermediate playoffs with 2 Challenger teams. Top 3 teams of each conference in intermediate makes this, and the 2 finalists make it into Challenger. We got 2 spots up for grabs. We'll finish it with 2. The 2 finalists will then play each other to be deemed the champion of Challenger. Not sure if that's what we're going to go with, but that's the main gist of it. Underneath them, if you're in the bottom 2 spots in either intermediate conference, you're getting thrown into the relegation tournament or the relegation playoffs. The open playoffs begin, or intermediate promotional series begins. I don't know what you want to call it. Call it what you will. We don't really have a technical name for it, but this is how promotions is going to work from now on. It's more inclusive for overall in the league. And if you're wondering, if you're from West Coast and you don't know how this works, I'll explain it to you after this. So, top 4 teams in each open conference make it into this bracket. Who they will be playing is yet to be determined. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do with the open spot in the Baguette Conference because of the folding of the Pittsburgh Pain due to personal issues amongst the players as well as some controversy. That team has folded and is no longer in the lead, and the captain of that team has been penalized accordingly to Rule 505E. At this point, I have quoted that rule so many times, I should just know it by the back of my hand. But the main gist of Rule 505E is if a team mid-season disbands, that captain is not allowed to be a captain, as he was in charge of the disbanding team for the remainder of the current season as well as the remainder of the next season. So, if you're a captain of a disbanding team, we'll see you in Season 4, I guess. I don't know. That's what the rule is. That's what we're going to uphold. Yeah. So if you're from West, you don't know how promotion is going to work. It's the same as this. Just change the red names to Masters Division, purple names to contenders. That's how it works over there as well. Top 6 teams make it. Bottom 2 fight for their spot, and the remainders play in their playoffs. But with that being said, nobody's caught out of the race yet. Everybody still has a chance to get back into it and get into the top 8, which make it into the professional playoffs, where they play for the Irvion Trophy at the end of these next 6 weeks. Or I guess the next 3 weeks, technically. This is the end of week number 3 here on Sunday. We operate leagues, if you're not familiar, Wednesday to Sunday. That's our normal league days. We try to give our staff some off time during what isn't our weekend, but is... What isn't your weekend, but is our weekend, which is Monday and Tuesday. Those are for emergency days only. Those matches have to be league admin approved or staff approved or open committee approved. Whenever I say staff approved, I just mean all of us. We're all in it together. Everyone pretty much pulls their own weight for the most part. There's a few people that don't, but I'm not going to get into that. That's for another time. But yeah, coming out of week number 3, we have 1 game left to play. Toronto, 3rd seed, taking on the 9th seed Sinaloa Heat. Right, as of right now, Miami Vice winning today's match against the Orlando Otters. They got their first place solidified even farther. Maryland Ice Workers winning both of their games today, one against the Toronto Penguins, one against the Orlando Otters, proving that they should be in the 2nd spot, and they have taken it with pride. They have 14 standing points, 1 point below them. The Toronto Penguins held on to a point here in overtime up against the Maryland Ice Workers that we saw previously tonight, and the Orlando Otters falling in defeat to the Maryland Ice Orcas, regardless of their early on ragging techniques. That was kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, underneath them, Yosemite Grizzlies 4-5, Columbus Clappers 4-5 as well. They're tied. They're gonna be playing each other here in a week or 2. It's gonna be interesting. I'm really interested to see how that one's gonna go. Columbus Clappers started off the season almost in a relegation spot. They're really turning it around. They have new management. T has joined the Columbus Clappers. He has left the Miami Vice, and he has put on the navy blue sweater for the first time in his Slapshot career. Double checking that I am right. But Columbus Clappers taking on the Miami Vice, Toronto Penguins, Michigan Mallards next week, as the Mallards have 4 games as well as the Ice Orcas having 4 games as well. It'll be interesting to see how that one turns out. Michigan Mallards 7th seed right now, Philadelphia Piglets in 8th. Sinaloa and St. Cloud Storm both in the relegation spot, but they're 1 game out of changing that around to the Sinaloa Heat win against the Toronto Penguins by some sheer fabrication of your imagination. That happens. We'll make it out. Toronto will remain in 3rd, coming out of week number 3. Sinaloa will be feeling pretty good about themselves. But with that being said, Chad is dead, and so is everyone's hopes of somebody dethroning the Maryland Ice Orcas outside of the St. Cloud Storm. Starting next week, we start our 2nd wraparound of teams, and we'll see how that goes whenever on Wednesday. I don't know. But with that being said, thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I am Darth. It was good games today, good matches, good games all around for all forms and facets of teams that have played tonight throughout all of our divisions. Good sportsmanship for the most part, outside of the last game. But that being said, thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I am Darth, and hopefully we will see you on the next broadcast. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.